problem we've had in the past is weekends where like we started up front, so we had to stay there.
Right.
Now we're starting in the back, we don't need to stay there.
Hey, every spot they calling for us.
Late model, late model.
Driver. Every spot forward is 2 more points.
Gotta have them.
Gotta have them.
Oh my God.
They lined up to the road.
Yeah. The racing around here is solid.
Yeah, we're in dirt late model country. Hey, there's our driver.
Hey, what's our hotline? Don't let me forget 6:30. Don't let me forget next week at the drivers meeting. The drivers meeting is a driver plus a crew member.
Oh.
Okay.
So we got one of us has to go with him. Can't be not going to the drivers meeting with him.
No, what'd you learn though? The drivers meeting series is a joke.
I'll let that part out. Are you ready? That's my question.
That place is a swamp.
Oh, they got it wet?
It's a swamp out there.
It rained yesterday, and they put more water on it today. We need to get our other car out with the big motor?
We're getting our springs right. Oh, I know.
Alright. Well, hey, at least you know you're going to get the mash on it.
At some point. I doubt it's in hot laps.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a little slimy.
We drew a 5 for the second car out.
Oh, great.
And me.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You're looking up.
Hey, we'll keep up the good work.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie.
Anyway, we were at Smoky Mountain Speedway, Maryville, Tennessee. Our first time ever being here. This is Foghorn, the older of the 2 Longhorns. Same car, same engine. It's a J. Dickens engine. Same engine and car combination that we won with just a few weeks ago over at Alltech Raceway, back the last time the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series was in action. How's it going? Y'all ready? Ready for some racing?
Hey, I watch you on YouTube. I'm one of y'all's biggest fans.
All right. Yeah, I'd say it looks a little wet. Practice got rained out last night. This is our first time ever being here. Joseph never made a lap around Smoky Mountain. We were supposed to get practice last night, but it rained, and they had to cancel that. So when Joseph hot laps here in just a little bit, that'll be his first time on Smoky Mountain Speedway. They did shorten it just a couple years ago. You can see the embankment over there past turn 4. That is where turns 3 and 4 used to be. They shortened it a little bit going into the 2023 season, I believe. There are 43 Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series late models signed in. You got your series regulars. Overton's leading the points. Hedgecock's up there. Chris Ferguson, Sam Seawright's 4th. Joseph is 5th in the points after a good run at Alltech, good weekend at Alltech a couple weeks ago. In addition to the series regulars, got quite a few heavy hitters also here. Billy Moyer, the Hall of Famer, is here. So you'll have Moyer, Dale McDowell, and Scott Bloomquist all racing tonight here at Smoky Mountain. You also got Ricky Weiss down there, Ryan Gustin. A lot of really good cars. Gonna be a tough one. Hey, your duct tape works hanging on
It's
quite
hanging
well,
on pretty
Dusty.
good.
I forgot all about it till I got close to it. Ready? It's time for hot laps. It'll be Joseph's first lap ever around Smoky Mountain Speedway. We'll see where we stack up.
Chris Ferguson, Live Oak Dentist 22 machine. Getting set in there. Chris Ferguson, one of our top points drivers and going to be one to challenge. And there is Joseph Joyner, Milton, Florida, huntfrontmerchandise.com, where you can find out about him. Up to 5th in the standings. The 1 car. And they're going to find out where speed is on this racetrack. That's going to be the thing. Joyner having to grab the binders just a bit there as he entered corner number 3 to get the car kind of rotated the way he wanted. But he did make it look good and got that left just gliding and dancing across this racetrack. The 14 of Mills, they call him the future. 14, the Rookie of the Year, the ATC Bolts Rookie of the Year. Not his best corner there, as it looked like he really had to tap away. There is the 18 of Brad Dyer. It's checkered flag for this one. They get him 3 laps to heat him up. So Ballinger right now with a 14.7.
All right, hot laps complete. We definitely got to pick up from there. Joseph was 7th out of the 8 cars he was on the track with.
You need to be able to go in the corner harder and straighter. Plain and simple. So, yeah.
Half a second.
Yeah,
They got bang bangers, restart. Yeah.
Still got to qualify that other class. That's true.
All right, so moral of the story in hot laps is we got to get faster. Track is really hammered down right now. They put quite a bit of water on it, but if we figure it's going to slow down a little bit here before qualifying, that might help us a little. We're hoping, but just got to get a little faster here before we qualify. There is the qualifying order. Joseph is the 2nd car out for qualifying. So there'll be no watching to see where the line is. He'll have to just figure it out when he gets out there. Also in there, McIntosh, Winger, Ferguson, Clanton, Overton's in there. A lot of good cars. McDowell, really tough group. Where we qualify right here decides where we start a heat race later.
They call them the future. St. Augustine, Florida, Boswell Oil, Fitz Factory, Inc., Integra, Black Diamond Chassis, Clemens by HR for power. Also out there with them, our most recent winner, Joseph Joyner, Milton, Florida. The Logenfelder Mechanical Contractors, trading paints, base fuels, Longhorn with Jay Dickens under the hood, heating it up.
Looking like times are a little bit off from hot laps, like we slowed down a little bit. Certainly not track record speed. Trey Mills hitting the 14.40, quickest on lap 1, and stays there for lap 2. Joseph Joyner coming around a tick slower on lap 1 than Mills, and he'll stay second at 14.412.
Well, for the ATC Bolts Rookie of the Year from last year, the 14, right now on the provisional poll.
We 10th or 11th, I don't know. Mid-pack. But not terrible, just not good.
Honestly, we went to losing closer.
Yeah.
Other than McDowell.
Right. Everybody else went, but 10th would have.
A 10th would have made a big difference there.
I look at Jesse, we were like halfway through, like, man, 2 more 10ths would be great.
I looked at him, I said, yeah, that we'd be on phone. That was before McDowell, dude, you know, but.
Hey.
So,
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
like, eyes on hook.
Yeah, Joseph is 11th. We're a good bit off of McDowell and all, but everybody else we was right there with. We really just needed a little, just
A 10th would have made a big difference.
Exactly.
Would have put him, would have been 7.
But like you said, we're a lot better than we were in hot lap. We just need that. We need to make that gain again here for the heat race.
Yeah, let's move this far. Look at McDowell out there, 4-10.
No, that dude's on him.
One adjustment to make, we're good. Let's go.
All right. So we were gonna make an adjustment right here. Talked ourselves out of it. Pretty sure that would have put us a lot better. But hey, we're getting there. We're learning. after qualifying, which bumped Joseph to 10th in qualifying, and now puts him starting 5th in Heat 2. Overton McIntosh leading them to the green there.
Ballinger was quick, the local driver. And Hindman on the outside. Ballinger way down there in all that moisture, just grabbing it and going. Top 4 will come out of this one. This is the Earnhardt Technologies Group, heat race number 2, as they went to the Gorsuch Performance green flag out of the Earnhardt Performance start zone. Joyner trying to look to the inside. Where can he make a move there? Is he going to have to hip check him? I don't see Joseph as that kind of driver, but, fourth place is fourth place.
Yeah, I think what will happen here, you just try to put enough pressure, show you nose enough, and try to get Heidman just to get in a little too hot and miss that bottom. And then once you get up to the door, then it's on after that.
How about when you get that close, is it always the driver seeing you, or can they hear and feel you as well?
Oh, used to you could hear, but now with our earpieces and everything we have to have safety-wise, it's really, really hard. Sometimes you can feel vibration around you, but it's really hard to hear them.
Well, it looks like we have our Barron's 1 to go for Big Sexy, and he's going to come to the checkers and take it. And behind him is going to be McIntosh. Ballinger going to make it out here, and Heinemann.
Wasn't much passing, huh? One spot out right there. We will be, I believe, front row will be main here in just a second. Definitely should be starting in a transfer spot to be main. I don't think it was there.
Only 1 and 2 if you were Holy.
Hey, Joseph. All right, we got to make a decision.
Yeah, we're going to be right back on.
We got to go.
I got another tire, that's fine.
Starting outside pole, top 3 transfer, and it's 10 laps, 2 laps longer than the heat.
All right. Cool. Look to be the real deal. They call him the future, and did well down at Talladega last weekend with the Outlaws. Joyner on the outside. Mills leads him into the corner out of the Earnhardt Technology start zone. The Gorsuch green flag, and Mills, the ATC Bolts Rookie of the Year in our series. Joyner's got Patrick on the inside of him. Huh.
Yeah, that middle and outside of 1 and 2 is really coming around. Yeah, if we can just get this in to do it, it's going to be good. I don't know. Has Joseph ever even been here before?
I believe he hasn't.
Okay.
Going after the one position that the 11 is in now. So Kirkpatrick.
And Joseph Joyner's knocked this down to almost a half a second. He's running Trey down.
How much better of a starting position are you going to get in an LCQ going 1 spot better?
Well, everybody knows you don't want to do something crazy, but that one spot you don't have to try to pass later. So
yeah,
if you can Uh-oh.
Caution, Mayan Construction caution out. And it looked like Trent Ivy may have gone on an adventure. Series winner, but Mills going to make the hard left turn, and he'll bring it around to the checkered flag and take the Augusta Aquatics Heat Race, or LCQ #1, joined by Joyner and Kirkpatrick.
All right, we made it. Made it in the show anyway. We'll be in the back, but we're in there. Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Another quick turnaround, and we'll be up for the 50 lap, 15,000 to win, 1,000 to start. We kill it that time? Or
It ain't as bad this time.
all right, that's good news.
Well, I know what we got to do. Yeah.
What? Go faster?
No, put a 4 on.
Oh, yeah. There is the feature lineup. You got Gustin on pole, McDowell, Overton, and how about Bloomquist starting 4th right
After the
there?
redraw?
Yeah, that's after the redraw.
Oh, Bloomer's on there.
Joseph is way down here in 19th. Starting 19th. Coming from the back, but we got 50 laps to make up some spots here and try to get more points. Get up there and get a good finish.
The problem we've had in the past is weekends where like we started up front, so we had to stay there.
Right.
Now we're starting in the back, and we don't need to stay there.
Yeah, hey, every spot they calling for us.
Late model, late
There's our
model.
driver. Every spot forward is 2 more points.
Gotta have them.
Heck of a crowd here at Smoky Mountain. We're about to go green for 50 laps, $15,000 to win. Joseph starting way back there at 19.
Earnhardt Technology start zone. Who will take the Gorsuch green flag first? Started out earlier tonight, dirt draft, hot laps. Well, now it's time to pay that dirt draft off. Ryan Gustin on the loud pedal quickly down into corner #1. The Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series on Smoky Mountain.
Oh, look out, Bloomquist over the top of turns 3.
Oh, man. Bloomquist night changing dramatically. Ryan Gustin, the Reaper, comes out of the corner and leads Overton to the Gorsuch green flag. They come out of corner #2.
like Sam Seawright's wanting to see one to get them stacked up. But oh, look out! Clay Knight in the wall in front straightaway. There it is. A caution. We jinxed it.
Announcers jinx. You're up here for
first time.
one
My bad.
time, and you've already jinxed these guys.
I hate that for Clay. He had a good run going. We talked a lot about Sam Seawright, the MD3 hard charger, strong candidate, but we got some other guys. Joseph Joyner up to, I believe, up to 12th from 19th. Trey Mills from 18th to 11th. So you're going to have to do some math and see who comes out as the biggest gainer in the race. And also, this is a season-long thing. The driver who gains the most positions in the feature throughout the season gets about over $1,000 worth of cash and contingencies at the end of the year. Something broke. It just snapped. I looked up just in time to see it snap around, and hopefully it looks like he's moving around. Got his helmet off. Glad to see Sam's okay. Man, you hate to see that for Sam Seawright and the team. You got Chris Ferguson, I believe, and Joseph Joyner right now tied at, I believe, it's 8 spots apiece, improving. And Trey Mills up 17th to 10th, so a situation there. But those guys have dug deep and charged through the field and keeping them Overton in their sights, both in the race and in the points chase here for $50,000 at the end of the year. Here we go, getting ready to go back green. 5 laps, all you got.
Town, Iowa's Ryan Gustin through corner number 4. He is the king of the mountain at Smoky Mountain for the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Behind him, Dale McDowell, Brandon Overton, Chris Ferguson, Donald McIntosh. Your top 5.
6 through 10, Ashton Winger, Zach Mitchell, Rusty Ballinger in 8th. Joseph Joyner managed the top 10, as did Trey Mills. Those guys had to transfer through one of the last chance qualifiers.
All right, that was good. 19th to 9th. Take that, hey, couple tenths in qualifying.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Or how they taking a tenth.
Believe me, we turned it into a decent night.
Yeah. That was good points tonight.
We'll take it.
Yeah, good job. How you like the track?
Honestly, it's not bad. It's really aero dependent out there. I'm telling you, you can't get behind anybody. It's like this is a bad deal. But as far as like this, the whole racetrack, I mean, you could race around it.
Yeah, it raced really well. It didn't rubber. I was worried.
No, it
didn't do that.
19th to 9th, so maybe we get hard charger out.
Maybe. Something.
We'll take it. I mean, I'm telling you, it was you tongue hanging out there. You know?
Yeah, I was worn out watching, turning circles down there.
It's chunk of Liddy on it.
I think we might have cracked the top 3 in points after tonight with Seawright and Hedgecock both having a bad night, but we did lose ground to Overton and Ferguson. Nevertheless, it was a good points night. Could have been a lot worse as far as points go, I'd say that. Dusty, did you have fun?
I had a blast.
All right, good. That's all that matters. Jesse, did you have fun?
Oh yeah, that was good.
All right.
That was good.
That was real good. Did y'all have fun? Yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Thank y'all. Hope y'all had fun watching the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.